Okay, I have this really bad shoulder pain right over here.
Like right down?
I want to know what to do, how I can fix that.
So is it only right here or does it go down here too?
It goes all the way down there.
Okay, how's your neck feeling?
Feeling tight.
Okay, good. So there's a simple thing that you can do, and it's not foam rolling, okay? Imagine this as being a nerve, okay? This comes out of the neck and travels down right about, we'll shorten that thing up, right about there. There's also one that comes out here, okay? So we're going to give you two things you can try to see if it reduces it. The first is we're going to address a lot of the neck stuff, okay? So just, if you take a look at me right here, I'll go to the side. All I want you to do is start to pushing your chin back like you're making a little double chin, and use your fingers too. So we're just going to go like you're pushing your chin into my fingers right here, okay? And then out, in, and then out, in, then out. And just do about 20 of these, okay? And what we'll tend to notice is that things will progressively decrease, and we'll start to feel this thing creep back up here or back up into here. After you've done about 10 or so, we're actually going to do the matrix, okay? You're going to go like this and then look at a bullet flying over your head and then watch the bullet come back, okay? It's not realistic, it's in the matrix. Good. And here's the bullet coming over just like that and back, and we'll do about 10. So what we find is usually after repetitive reps of something, a lot of times it'll make something better. In contrast though, going down a lot of times will make it worse with some people. Other times going backwards will make it worse. We don't know. But for the most part, as we find these repetitive reps, if it starts bringing things back towards the center, it's actually a really good thing. And that nerve back there, which sends stuff down into your mid-back, into the wing, into the sixth scapula or shoulder blade pain, it can be reduced in this way. Okay, so go ahead and turn for me here again to come this way. Okay, so just for all you people watching right here, the nerves come out of here, they pierce the skin, and they travel under the skin all the way down into the shoulder blade, right in this region. Sometimes we'll see people actually create this winging effect, so lighten up that shoulder for me. Relax it. There you go. So we'll see this winging to occur. A little bit tougher on you. There we go. We'll see that kind of stuff. So this is what you'll categorize as like a sixth scapula, but really it's a reflection of these muscles really not getting the tone they need because this nerve has been compromised. Okay, so that's one thing. So that if that doesn't work on people, I usually try like a skin pull. And if we see the muscle right here, go ahead and turn towards me a little bit. Whole body turn. There you go, right there. And so we'll see this muscle right here, and we'll stick right around it, and we'll just grab the skin and pull. And then I'll just have you turn your neck kind of around, and go ahead and grab that skin for me. By the way, I will put a reference for this below, because it's not something that I made up, so I want to give credit to people. And we'll give about 10 reps right there. And then we'll just mainly retest any movement which was normally creating shoulder blade pain. Good, so go ahead and take a break there. So let's retest the shoulder. Let's just see if the achiness went away.
Feels better.
Oh, good. And the last thing to try, go ahead and turn towards me. Actually, turn towards the camera. It's funny, I think the body shows a lot of secrets of how to unload the area that's irritated. So sometimes people that have this nerve type of pain, but it presents as tightness and achiness and all this stuff down into here, sometimes they come in like this, and they're like, you know, the only thing that makes me feel better is going like that. So we call this Bacody's sign. And really all it does is helps unload the nerve. So it's actually not a bad thing to use, but it's a bad thing to keep forever. So I usually tell them about 3-4 times a day, just spend like 30 seconds in this position, and then come on out of it and go about your day. Okay? And then go back in again. So all it's doing again is unloading the nerve, and if a lot of times with numbness in the hand, this will reduce some of that as well. Then go ahead and relax. After that, we have to actually load it, doing carries and pulls and pushes and so on, but it gets a little bit more complicated after that, but typically for a first aid process, that usually works pretty well. Questions on that?
Nope.
Oh, you can turn towards me now.